What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. I appreciate the love and the subscribers, man. It means a lot to me. To my day one, salute to y'all. To the new viewers coming on to my page, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Help the channel grow. But yeah, man, from the title of the video, people only love the dead instead of the living. That shit crazy as hell, man. Motherfuckers won't. People don't respect the living at all. People don't show you love when you alive and you out here genuinely trying to do shit and trying to accomplish shit and trying to do things with yourself. But when you did, everybody gonna wear your shirt. Everybody gonna say they got memories with you. Everybody gonna say they did this, they done did that, and I just always found it ridiculous and disrespectful that people will love people that's dead but won't love them when they're alive. That don't make no sense to me. Why couldn't you give them the same or reciprocate the same energy when they was alive? Excuse me. And this can go for a man or a woman. This can really go for anybody. Uh, people will. People to me are fucked up from their own things and their own trauma. I get that. We only human beings. But at the same time, what is the point of walking around disrespecting people, treating them like garbage? Or if you don't like a motherfucker, get away from them or stay away from them. Don't try to fuck with them when they dead, man. Don't try to fuck with them when they in the ground or they 100 feet or 10 feet underneath the ground. That don't make sense to me. Like, how is you? Ain't you the same person that didn't fuck with this dude or this girl? Now all of a sudden they all sweethearts and that was my guy and we did this back in the day and now you respecting the family and that should be crazy, man. And people done made videos about this before, like people respect the dead instead of the living. People treat the living like shit, man. People don't care about you when you're alive, but when you're dead, that's how you gotta think. When you're dead, what can they do for you? They can't help you out. They can't borrow money from you. They can't fucking treat you right. That girl that broke your heart. Don't give they. The point is, man, people are fucked up in the head, and they perspectives of life is fucked up, man. Me personally, I always say you give respect to get respect. You treat a person how you want to be treated. You love a person how you want to be loved. And people don't reciprocate that energy no more nowadays, especially while the way shit is. Like I said, these females here too fucking swelled up. Guys is tired of fucking dating, can't even genuinely get a date out of a girl without her asking for some shit. I'm not saying all women are like that, but the point is people don't love the people that's here when they alive. And I just think that's generally fucked up, man. You should love a person regardless of what spot they in. You never know where a person gonna get in life. You don't know where they gonna come up. You don't know what's gonna happen for them because you don't know. You don't know what God hasn't planned for them. You don't know. That's why I say you always respect people and you love people. And if they disrespecting you, that's when you gotta stand your 10 toes down and get putting it. My point is you gotta hold your ground regardless if a person is respecting you or disrespecting you. I just think people fucking perspectives and priorities and motives and all that shit is just fucked up out here. And a lot of people just don't show love no more. And like I said, it's kind of sick in the head that you will show love to the dead. People will show love to the dead to motherfuckers they barely know, but won't even love their family members, they blood the same fucking way. That don't make no fucking sense. Like you would treat this a complete stranger can treat you better than your family can. A complete stranger can love you better than your family can. Like, tell me how the fuck does that make any sense? I think personally, man, people just need to have God in their life and stay away from the toxic shit and literally try to figure out self worth and loving yourself, man. Because all you doing is damaging other people around you, or you're creating a circle to where you're gonna end up by your motherfucking self. Like, how can you respect somebody? Why couldn't you respect them when they was alive? Why couldn't you help them when they was alive? How can you sit here and genuinely say I love that person now that they under the ground? Why couldn't you reciprocate that energy when they was alive? Why couldn't you help them when they was crying out for help? Whether that's with depression, anxiety. What if this dude or a female done fucked around and shot themselves or killed themselves because you didn't genuinely give a fuck at that moment? Maybe it's a family member, maybe it's a genuine friend or whoever. My point is everybody go through shit and we ain't perfect. If my video cut out, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe video, man. Subscribe button, man. I appreciate it. It helped the channel grow. But yeah, man. That's why I say you gotta respect and love people when they here, man. You don't know what a person going through. You don't really know what they got going on. That's why I say you always genuinely respect people while they here. And then that girl that broke your heart, fuck her, man. It's funny. I bet you they be exes and people at people funerals and shit. But why couldn't you love them when they was alive? Why couldn't you genuinely tell them the truth? People don't want to hear the truth no more. People want to genuinely get told something to make them feel good instead of telling them how it is. And that's why people continuously bump their heads and make mistakes or treat people how they treat, disrespect and run over people. Remember this, man. Money won't cheat on you. Remember that. That's why I always say in my videos, try to save what you can. Try to come up with a plan. I'm not saying that's a toxic way to think, but it's for a man. It's more logic because you gotta think when shit go wrong, who gonna fall? Who do you have to fall back on? God, maybe your mama, but genuinely God and yourself. But money is the loyalest thing you will have besides your dog if you got one. Cats, they sneaky. They can run off if you leave the door open. Dogs will come back even with the door open. Even if they run outside to take a shit, that's genuine. They're gonna genuinely stay in the house. They're gonna come back home. Some of these females need to learn from fucking dogs. Dogs are one of the most loyalest creatures I ever met. And some of these women gonna come in here and say some dumbass shit. And no, ain't nobody doing shit with their dog. I'm just making a metaphorically point. Uh, my point is, man, try to love people and respect people while you're here. Try to not have a dark passion in your heart for people, man. Just try to be loving and don't let this world turn you dark as a man. And always try to have a backup plan. And always put your money up, man. Because like I said, money won't cheat on you. Women will, men will, but money won't. And when you need money, is basically a tool to open up new doors for you, man. But like I said, man, people only love you when you're dead. And that's why you gotta always have your shit in order. I'm not saying you gotta be rich and you gotta be motherfucking the greatest motherfucker alive, but you gotta be well enough for you as a man. Because the world don't care that much. The world do not care when you fucked up. Women walk past broke men. Uh, People don't respect broke men. Men are genuinely looked at as providers and what we could provide and how we could take care of people. Women are generally looked at as how they look and what youth they bring to the table. Y'all get what I'm saying? But the world is just cold out here, man. And people gonna eventually learn that love and God is where it's at in life, man. I done been down that road and all it leads down is to dark paths and karma biting you in your ass, and you ever walk outside and wonder why your fucking tire flat or why things is going wrong that fucking day. Maybe because some shit done caught up with you. Karma work in mysterious ways, man. But yeah, man, I just wanted to get that off my chest, man. Hopefully this video can help some of y'all out. And this was really a rant video, but just people just sick in the head, man. People will rock people's shirts that's genuinely dead and don't even know them, but would disrespect a complete stranger down the street, or the motherfucker that's been caring for him and love him, or bite the hand that's been feeding him. And this can also go for a woman too, man. Y'all need to learn how to respect y'all man and love y'all man. If it's too much, you need to go be by yourself or find somebody else that can put up with you nagging and complaining, and somebody that's gonna be willing to shut up when you try. A man that's willing. I don't get no man. Don't ever. Like I said, this ain't no disrespect towards women. I love women, all shapes, sizes, and forms. My point is, man, you don't let no woman run over you. You don't let no woman talk to you crazy. You don't definitely let no woman disrespect you. Because these women nowadays ain't got no morals. If a woman can't handle a man telling them no and they go off and cheat, let them go. I know I'm getting off topic a little bit, but I'm just saying in general, let them women go. Cause I'm some immature ass females. But yeah, man, I done grew up with dudes that done died and people done hated them, and all of a sudden I done seen them at their funeral. Maybe it might have changed their life seeing somebody die like that, but at the same time, what are you genuinely getting? Why couldn't you give them the same respect when they was here? Why couldn't you tell them stay out the streets when they was alive? Why couldn't you genuinely tell them that you love them before they did what they did? Sometimes it's too late for people because people don't understand that we be needing each other. We be needing the love from other people. Not saying that God ain't enough, but sometimes I feel like that's why God instilled things into us to pass on to other people because evil always lurking around, man. Especially through these women. It could, especially men too. Men built the world. God made the world. We just built it to our own image, and don't realize there's nothing but toxicity everywhere. But I hope this video, maybe I'm talking too deep for some of y'all, and some of y'all might disagree, and that's fine. Y'all can have your opinion, man. But in my opinion, I feel like the world need to be more loving than, like I said, we people trying to put us on this pedestal. We gotta be this way. We gotta have this. Back in the day, all you needed was a fucking good partner, a house, and a good job. I get now you can make more money and there's more opportunities. But what? Ask yourself this: the more you want, the more shit you. People gonna always want. You could get what you want and still gonna want more. The thing is what do you want out of life? Do you want happiness? Do you want peace? Do you want to be single and mingle around? Like, what do you want? That's what you gotta ask yourself. And the biggest thing is healing through God, man. But I know I done got off the topic of the title or whatever, but I just had to get that off my chest, man, because I don't respect people that try to honor the dead when you could have honored them when they was alive, man. People weird out here, man. And I hope y'all don't do the same thing, because people just they what you call it, they be dick riding, man. They follow trends that they ain't even fucking should be following. It's too many followers, ain't enough leaders out here, man. But yeah, man, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe video. Like I said, it was more of like a random rant video, trying to, like I said, had some on my chest I wanted to talk about. But if y'all got anything y'all want to talk about, man, send it to my email, hillreal1996@gmail.com. Don't forget to hit that like and share and subscribe video, man. I'm out, man. Peace.